Hey, what's up everybody? It's Amy here, the Mystical Badass, and we're going to look at Gemini sign, sun, moon, or rising for the month of April. This is what Geminis can expect for the month of April. This is a general reading, so not everything will resonate with you, and that's okay. That's okay. You just take what resonates and what doesn't, chuck it in the bucket. This is for Gemini sun, moon, or rising signs. So let's take a jump in here. If you'd like a personal reading, you can go to my website. There's a link on my page that'll take you to my website also, or the booking page. Or you can just shoot me a message. Okay, let's look at you, Geminis. Oof. We're starting with some healing. We have the Four of Swords. We have the healing going on here. So let's see if that's the shadow or if that's the light side. It's the light side. So you're allowing yourself to heal. Allowing your heart to heal, possibly your mind, even physical healing, but there's definitely some healing going on here in the month of April, and I feel like you're at the tail end of the healing, because we have the World here, which is completion of a cycle, okay? This also could be healing from leaving somebody, or so you had a completion of a cycle and you had to heal from that, whether it's like a relationship or friendship, even family member, a work relationship. I do see that since it's coming to an end, you had to heal from this. If you don't allow yourself to heal, which Spirit, I guess some of you will expect to heal, and you're allowing yourself to heal from this loss. But some of you are going to try to hold on to the loss, and therefore it'll throw you into a funk. So if you feel like, and be real with yourself, if you feel like you're the one that might hold on to pain and not allow yourself to heal, I want to suggest that you might think twice about that, okay? Okay, the Queen of Cups, King of Wands, and the Star. All right. Well, this goes back to the healing. It's okay to feel your emotions. Spirit says feel your emotions. You're entitled to your emotions. Your emotions are relevant. However, it's when you allow yourself to be controlled by your emotions that Spirit says, hey, wait a minute. Let's pump the brakes here and let's not do that. I'm also seeing that if you allow yourself to be controlled by your emotions, I feel like it makes those around you angry. This could be children. This could be a loved one, like a spouse or a partner here. But it will affect other relationships that are around you. And this could be an employer too. So anything that's of importance to you. So I am getting that if you feel like you need some help, it is okay to ask for help. Whether you're a praying person, praying to God, or asking help from the universe. However it is that you do it, don't be afraid. Spirit's just really telling you to kind of not hold on to that angst or that something, whatever it is that made you sad. Really, you cannot hold on to it. And I'm telling you, in my mind, what I'm hearing is like over and over, so they're nailing it home. So I hope that this makes sense to you, and I hope it helps. Then we have celebration of love. We have the Nine of Cups here. So let's see where this is going with the Nine of Cups. And we have the Empress. Ooh. And the Nine of Pentacles. Listen, Geminis, Sun, Moons, or Rising. If you have been trying to have a baby, conceive, whether it's naturally or through, with the help of, medical technology, I'm seeing that, now please don't, this may not be for everyone, remember, but I'm seeing that there's a lot of you that it looks like the hard work will pay off. We have, apparently Gizmo wants to tell you guys, Gizmo, come on, all right, come on, hard work paying off. We have celebration of love, the Empress. So however it is that you have been working on it, whether it's the good old-fashioned way or, through IVF or whatever measures that work for you. And especially if you're like maybe even putting off trying to maybe like try for conception. I'm going to tell you, April's the month for you. April's your month for really bringing it home. Okay? All right. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So the Seven of Pentacles here, the Ace of Cups, which is, okay, and then one more. And then we have the Nine of Swords. Listen, don't get too impatient. Those of you that are like starting in this new relationship or you're on the newer end of a relationship, now's the time for you to have patience. I will say that within reason, because if you're in a very toxic relationship, no, I don't think that you should have patience. However, if you guys are just going through this ebb and flow, all relationships go through here and there, whether it's a cosmic funk or there's outside sources that are just draining you guys' energy. I'm hearing to have patience. And if you don't have patience, then what comes is almost the sense of defeat. Okay? That's where this Nine of Swords comes in. And this is regarding your current relationship. Now, if you're single, be patient because there is the right one coming along. If you rush it and you just kind of settle for whatever the hell comes your way, again, you're going to be feeling defeat. Okay? So, Gizmo. She wants to be a star. Say hi. All right. Nine of Wands. Oof. And the Tower. Oof. And the Hanged Man. Listen, I'm going to tell you guys something, Gemini. I don't care who it is. If you feel the need that you need to have boundaries up against somebody or around yourself so somebody cannot come in, a certain person, a certain whatever, let me tell you something. Stick to it. Set your boundaries and enforce your boundaries, because if not, we have the Tower, which brings down the house, okay? That means the foundation crumbling, things coming down around you. Then you would have to rebuild. And then we have the Hanged Man. That would mean that you're being held back from no forward movement. I don't care if it's work, relationship, home. I don't care. This is not good for you guys. And this would be all because, see how all she has to do is let go of her feet and she's not stuck. So this would be, as long as you set the boundaries, you're the one that won't be holding yourself back then. Set boundaries, enforce boundaries. Extremely important in April. Extremely. Then we have the Chariot. Chariot, I do see that your confidence is going to be high. Oh, there she goes. Confidence high. We have the Chariot on the right path, taking control, kind of pulling yourself out of a darker place, which kind of resonates with what I saw in the very beginning of this reading. So now we're pushing closer to the end of the April, and we should be okay. And then we have the Six of Wands, success, and the Three of Pentacles. You're around people that support you. There's like this teamwork thing. So I really like the people that you're going to have around you towards the end of the month, okay? Then we have the Strength. Your strength is going to be showing towards the end of this month. And then we have a Rebirth. I like it. It's almost like you're omitting. You're pulling yourself out of a funk and closing that door, and you're not going to go back into it with this Death card. The door's closed. The door's locked. Leave it that way. And then you will have this fresh new beginning. And then it looks like you'll be going into May pretty strong and pretty solid. So that is that. Now I'm going to pull one oracle card from Moonology deck to leave you with. Gemini's, Sun, Moon, Rising. Here we go. This is what I felt. Oh, actually, what do I have? 20 seconds. Bountiful nature. Look, this was in here, so we're going to go with this one. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. So, if you're feeling that funk, get your butts outside, guys. All right, I hope you enjoyed. Till next time.